Now it's time for a look at what investors have been doing with their cash around the world, and the outlook for lithium has sent investors into a frenzy for names like Tesla. Wow, isn't Tesla doing well? And Pilbara, while in Asia it's all aboard the marine stocks. And on that note, let's find out what's floating Alex Douglas's boat. He joins us now from Monex Securities live via Skype in Sydney. Alex, good to talk to you.
Morning. Thank you. Good to be here. Thank you.
So as the read-in suggested there, what is it that's floating your boat as we speak?
Well, it was interesting actually looking at the early movers that you had up on the screen a moment ago. One of them on the list was Piedmont Lithium. And so our clients have been getting back in amongst the lithium stocks in Australia, particularly Pilbara Minerals. It's up 43% so far in November, so it's having a pretty good run. Galaxy Resources is another one. It's up around 30% in November. So, you know, after 2 years of pretty disappointing results for the lithium market, things seem to be going quite well now, boosted, I guess, in part by the announcement from, or the proposal from Boris Johnson during the week about a proposed plan to ban the sale of petrol and diesel powered cars in the UK from 2030. So it's given a bit of a boost to lithium. Which I guess is also flowing through to electric vehicles. What we're seeing our clients trade here, one of the big ones is NIO, which NIO. It's a Chinese company, but it's listed in the US, and it's had an amazing run. It's had a 20-fold increase since March. So NIO is, and it hasn't been very choppy. It's been very steady gains. So that's been an interesting one. But of course, when we talk electric vehicles, you know, everyone wants to know about Tesla. Last night, I think it had a record high close, $499.27 US. This is after about 2 months of just sort of sitting up there at the highs, just consolidating, going sideways. It, of course, was boosted by news this week that it's going to be included in the S&P 500 with effect from the 21st of December. There was talk about the fact that Tesla is such a big company that it might have to be done in 2 tranches. So we'll see how that plays out. It would be a bit unusual, but that may happen. So a lot of interest in Tesla. And I guess also, you know, as you mentioned in the lead-in there, sticking with the transport theme, we've had quite a few clients getting involved in shipping, particularly in the Taiwanese market. And there are two stocks they're looking at there. One of them is Evergreen Marine. The other one is Yangming Marine. And these 2 stocks, they are the 2 biggest shipping companies in Taiwan. They're also amongst the top 10 in the world. So they are very big companies. Since August, they've both been having pretty strong runs. Let's see, Evergreen's up about 140% since March. Yangming's up about 170% since March. Evergreen is already at levels that it was at 5 years ago, so it's recovered, you know, a long-term slump. Yangming seems to be attracting a lot of interest from our clients. There's a lot of volume going through that one, and it still has to, you know, it could still increase 3 or 4 times from here before it reaches the level it was at 5 years ago. So fair bit of interest there as well.
Well, Alex, a lot for us to wrap our heads around there. We always appreciate your perspective. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
See ya. Alex was joining us from Monex Securities live via Skype in Sydney. All right, so a few tidbits in there with lithium and also Taiwanese shippers.